Peace, love, and light. This message is for Scorpios. I hope the sun is shining wherever you are and you're living in your greatest purpose. Thank you for your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. Thank you to all who have booked personal readings, all the channel members, new subscribers. Let's get into your messages. I'm hearing you guys telling you to focus on the positive, okay? Focus your energy on positive things. Focus on positivity. That could be relevant for something. 9 of Cups, 2 of Swords. Messages for Scorpios. Messages for Scorpios. 8 of Pentacles. Some of you are getting ready to... In Haitian Creole, literally this is how it's coming. I'm hearing ramasser. Ramasser means to gather. Ramasser means basically it's like something that belonged to you. You're going back to fetch it. It's like someone saying you're going to get this, okay? It's to gather. It's to bring together. It's like an energy of like a buried treasure of some sort, right? Like almost like something that was buried like a while ago, something that the universe reserved just for you, okay? And I feel like this positive energy that I'm hearing about, and your guides telling you to stay in a positive energy, it's about to lead you to this abundance, okay? Abundance in terms of finances, abundance in terms of light, in terms of spiritual growth, in terms of love. I'm also seeing love. 6 of Cups. For some of you, there's someone looking for you. Someone looking for you, someone of your past that's wondering about you. I'm also seeing that the 6 of Cups could be about like an energy that your guides are wanting you to reconnect to, like an energy of magic. Do you believe in magic? Yes, I'm hearing that, like you get to connect back to like your childhood energy. Okay, channel that inner child, like when you believed in magic, when you believe that all things were possible. That's that positive energy that your guides are wanting you to connect with and are asking you to light a candle and find your magic. Light a candle and find your childhood magic, because that's where you're going to find whatever it is that the universe has reserved for you. For many of you, I'm seeing like, you know, there are buried treasures. Like, remember when you were a child and you used to like, you would be in bed and you could put the sheets over your head, and then you imagined that all of a sudden like you were in some sort of fort, and then you were looking for buried treasure. You know, it may sound different for different folks. Like some of you could be like, nah, that wasn't my imagination. Well, for some people it was, right? That time when your imagination was not limited, it was like all possibilities were before you. All possibilities are before you, and your guides are asking you to reconnect to your magic, specifically something having to do, it's time to reconnect to that childhood, something about childhood magic, childhood. It's like a world it's a world where everything is possible. Everything is possible, okay? Like where you connected with the light within, that you knew that there were all sorts of possibilities. I'm seeing that this imagination, this positive energy that your guides are asking you to assure that you have, it's going to lead you to your treasure, okay? And your treasure, for some of you, this is a spiritual gift that is awakening, Okay, there may be that treasure may be a spiritual gift that is awakening in you. This is that year for that. It's that year for that. All the work that you've put in, you're going to receive the results of that. This is truth and clarity. Continue to persevere. Continue to seek after your truth. Major revelations are coming, and your spirit guides are going to reveal so much more regarding this energy of magic that's showing up for you. Keep looking for your truth. Keep searching for that truth, because it's like a light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, that magic, that buried treasure that you're for many of you. I'm seeing that some of you you get to change your perspective. Okay, some of you get to change your perspective. This may lead you to that pot of gold. Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles. It's time to connect to that childhood magic. Ooh, Eight of Pentacles, and look what's come out. Death and rebirth. This is you. This is your energy. This is your aura. And look at that. Your guides are telling you that's exactly what's going to happen. You're connecting to this. It's an energy of purity. It's an energy of innocence, yet it's also an energy of power. Some of you could be asking, how is it that a childhood energy connecting to my childhood magic will allow me to be powerful? And I'm seeing that this is connecting you back to a time when you had no fear. This is before the world instilled any kind of, fear tactics. See, where before this era of feeling like you needed to be guarded consistently. Okay, this is what your guides are asking you to do, or why they're asking you to connect to this childhood magic, because there's like a sense of freedom that's connected to this. It's like the child knows no bounds, and it's like connecting to this energy is it's going to free up some things. Eight of Pentacles, Emperor, and Death and Rebirth. Eight of Pentacles, Emperor, and Death and Rebirth. Okay. Yeah, this is about restoring your faith. It's that sense of innocence where it's like you believed everything was possible. And this is the energy that your guides are asking you to connect to. There's also a sense of like freedom, letting go, being free. Okay. There's I feel like this is related to like this Five of Pentacles, may be connected to like that energy of like the buried treasure. Like that energy is also tied to knowing that, you can go on this journey. I feel like this reading is being told from a perspective of being a child. This is really this is really different. It's a different energy that's showing up. It's almost like the child that is being that is seeing all sorts of worlds and magic and knows that they can do this. Six of Cups. Tell me about the Six of Cups. So there's a connection with this energy. Something about moving forward. For some, I feel like for some of you, you could have endured some sort of like trauma either recently or in your past that's kind of got you stuck, that you need to move away from. And I feel like that energy of innocence, the innocence of like that childhood innocence, is going to help you to heal something. Like it's a playful energy. Okay, so some of you, I'm also seeing that like embracing this energy of childhood magic is going to like help you to connect with the energy of play. Okay, so I know someone will relate to this message. Okay, because some of you've been stressing about a lot of stuff, all these responsibilities, what you have to juggle, you know, what income is going in, what income is going out. Like your guys are saying it's a lot to juggle. You know, sometimes you just gotta walk away from it, even if it's for just a minute, for you to reconnect with your innocence, reconnect with Mother Nature, reconnect with your creativity. Okay, so some of you, I'm also seeing that connecting back to this childhood energy is going to take you connecting back to your creativity. Some of you, you get to take a piece of paper, take some crayons, doodle on it. Okay, do some coloring work. Like exercise your creative gifts. Find ways to exercise your creative gifts. I'm also hearing that this is going to help you with when you come back, right? It's like going into like this imaginary zone. This is going to help you when you come back into, you know, the adultness of your energy. It's like everything that you've learned when you went back, okay, is going to help you when you are in the 3D, if you will. It's like, it's almost like this childhood energy that I'm seeing. It's a connection to 5D realm. I almost feel like your guides are saying that the 5D realm is a connection to your childhood magic. Like if you know how to connect to your your childhood, that innocence, that sense of play where there's no worries, it's a sense of bliss. I feel like that is a connection to the 5D. So it's like when you go back to the 3D, which I'm seeing that this is showing you, you can apply what you've learned in the 5D in the 3D, because what your guides are trying to get you to have is spiritual insight. And some of you who I'm hearing, you've been going about this the wrong way. You've been going about this the wrong way. Some of you are literally fighting to like connect with spirit, and it's that simple. That's what this is. 1303. You've been going about this the wrong way. See, this is 13. 1303 may be significant for some of you. You've been looking for something that's so easy to tap into. And I'm hearing sometimes you got to go back to move forward. Okay, so this may actually have to deal with like the energies that are repressed, some of the stuff that, you know, that are keeping you from tuning into childhood trauma. So some of you could be dealing with childhood trauma. Like this is not the easiest subject to talk about for some of you, because I'm seeing that like you may have repressed, or you've kind of like pushed this down, and it's put you in an energy where you feel like you have to be guarded. And you know, you may also feel like you're dealing with a lot of conflicts and challenges as a result of like trauma. This is yeah, it's like while there's a sense of a light energy regarding this reading, there's also like a tone of seriousness as well, because that sense of seriousness I'm seeing is what your guides are asking you to address. Yet your guides are saying that you've been going about this the wrong way. Okay, some of you think that it's something that you don't have to deal with, And your guides are reminding you, as a magician, you are equipped to handle any trauma. Okay, you're equipped to handle anything that's connected to your healing, whether it's something that you are concerned about facing, because what your guides are trying to teach you, or what they're trying to show you, is that you have the power to overcome anything. See, this energy of the magician, it gives you the power to visualize, okay, being tuned into the 5D. And I'm seeing that the 5D is really connected to your childhood imagination. And it's so simple. Like, this is why your guys are saying you've been going at this the wrong way. Some of you are like, it's like you're overworking yourself. You're working hard and not smart. This is what I'm here. See, there it is. That childhood energy. You see that? The innocent child that is playing, that's connected to the sun, that's connected to the energy of happiness. That's what it means to be this magician. I was waiting for them to show up. The lover, see, this right here, this is the twin energy. Okay, this energy is all about like the twins. Okay, if you know, then you know. Okay, this is the energy of the divine twins. Okay, Mawu and Lisa. Okay, Mawu is the moon, Lisa is the sun. This is the twins represented here. And in Haitian Vodun, we call them Marasa, Lua Marasa. They are the twins. They are very innocent, yet powerful. They are some of the most powerful beings, spirit guides to exist. And you know what makes them powerful? Is their innocence. Okay? Is their innocence. It's their ability to connect to 5D realm. Okay? It's that clarity that they have because they're always playing. They're always focused on positive energy, and yet they hold all this power. Okay? They hold all this power. And your guides are saying it's time to play. It's time to connect to that childhood energy. Like, look for it, search for it. Okay? Search for that which will give you life. Okay? Which will bring harmony and love. See, they're appearing again, the Two of Cups. Okay? Go face to face and toe to toe with that part of you that you know you get to connect to, because this is a connection. That part of you that you get to connect with to elevate yourself. All right? Because from this, everything else is going to come. Everything that you wanted is going to come. All right? And I feel like this is an energy of like things coming back to you. Okay? Things coming back to you. You connecting to some sort of like that treasure, the buried treasure energy that I was seeing. It's like when you connect to this childhood energy, I almost feel like you won't even have to look that hard, right? Just like this may be you right here, okay? You may be looking for your abundance, okay? There you are looking. You may be looking far and wide for your abundance, and you've been wondering where it is, how to find it. And this whole time your guides are saying, just reach out your hand, because that's what children do. That's what children do when their, mother or father are wanting to give them something. They reach out their hand and they receive. It's that simple. It really is. So like, yeah, you may have been going about this the wrong way. Now you're receiving clarity. You know that perseverance that you've been having, this is part of the journey. and your guides giving you this message, this is part of your clarity and truth. So that way you can receive your happiness and your happily ever after. Okay? Okay, so let us... Dambala wedo, c'est bon, c'est bon. Aïda wedo, c'est bon, c'est bon. Les mamans te choual mwen gen moun ka kriye. Les mamans te choual mwen gen moun ka riye. Dambala wedo, c'est bon, c'est bon. Aïda wedo, c'est bon, c'est bon. Les mamans te choual mwen gen moun ka kriye. Les mamans te choual mwen gen moun ka riye. Okay, so this is the word. So that song is about Dambala and Aïda Wedo, who appeared. Their energy is felt, their presence is felt, okay, in this reading, because they are considered to be, what's the word? Is it primordial twins or something like that? They're the twins, okay? That is the Marasa, Lua Marasa. Dambala is the sun. Aïda Wedo is the moon. They go hand in hand. They work together. And check this out. 6. That's them speaking. Okay? The energy of the twins that you just saw. The Lover's card. They're all about love. They're all about love. And your guys are wanting you to connect to this energy, because many of you, you've been wounded by something, and it's that wound that's also keeping you from moving forward and reaching out your hand so that you can receive the abundance that is coming forth. So your guides are saying, you may have been going about this the wrong way, okay? Yet now it's time for you to reach out your hand, hold your hand out, and get ready to receive. So this is what this is saying. Sekhmet is the fierce ancient Egyptian goddess of war, sun, and healing. She carries life force in her palm with the power to create or destroy. Heal thyself. Everyone gets your best except you. You are a healer among your tribe. Stop putting your needs last. When did you decide to become a martyr? For some of you, that's what you're doing. Stop it. Stop it. Giving and not receiving anything in return. You're depleting your source. Take a breath. Wounded healers hold sadness, rage, and fears of brokenness. Being a warrior wasn't a choice for our beloved foremothers. They did the best they could, but being a goddess warrior for us is knowing that we have the choice not to fight all the time. Deep dive questions. What are your swords, weapons you use to fight, and what are your shields, the ways you defend yourself? Dare to lay the burdens down along with your swords and shields. It's safe to put yourself first. Okay, that is the message. If this message resonates, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Until next time, love, peace, divine light. Love, peace, and divine light.